It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And every reason to be enthused because our action coming up is from the Dritte Liga. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him, but he's just capable of those moments of magic that can win a game. I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
Line-up for 1860.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Attacking with vigour. The delivery. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Oh, he looks threatening. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Throw-ins given. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Well, the fact of the matter is they've already been crowned champions, but there's always a special feeling about being inside the stadium when silverware is handed out.
Yeah, they've obviously got to get through the 90 minutes first, though, but I think they'll put on a performance. They've been the best team in the league for me this season and thoroughly deserve to be champions.
Maya. Dennis Dressel. And now their turn to have the ball. And played in. And in the end, no damage done. Preisinger. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And he read it superbly. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Dayaku. Dressel. No luck keeping possession. Jonathan Maya. Rico Preisinger. And a tidy tackle. Quality pass. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rico Preisinger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And threading it through. Is it the perfect pass? Possible chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, it all comes from that wonderfully timed ball over the top, splitting the defence. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Teammates available. Is it going to be? Oh, not safe yet. No, offside, unfortunately. Dominic Martinovic. Dennis Dressel. High quality defending. Well, Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good ball. Really favours this position. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, it's on! Oh, a superb save. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Dayaku. Preisinger. Could be threatening. Intercepting it intelligently. Might be able to set up the chance. Might finish! And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Could pull one back here. No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
And that is going to be a free kick. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Dennis Dressel. Rico Preisinger. Dayaku. Preisinger. Dressel. Interesting pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And teammates around him. Real chance. And launched all the way by the keeper. And over it comes. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Feeding it through. And a fine stop. A really good pass. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Rico Preisinger. Nicely cut out. Promising attack. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they turn it into something? Dangerous ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And using the flank. And thwarted there, following the cross. Dominik Martinovic. Jonathan Maya. Takes aim! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? To eat into the lead. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And support available. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have been. Made more of that.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Really good interception. Preisinger. Great weight on the pass. And cutting in field. It's not a surefire goal. And credit due, a good intervention. Intelligent ball. Dressel. Well, he missed the target and then... Some. Wide it went. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Rico Preisinger. 15 minutes left for play. Dennis Dressel. And he read it well defensively. The attack looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Trying to tee it up. And Possession changing hands. Maya. Dressel. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Well, they couldn't keep it. And quite simply, wide of the target. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. Five minutes to go. Jonathan Maya. Preisinger. Leon Dayaku. Could be threatening. Can he get one back? Unable to finish, and that might have sealed their fate.
Time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Rico Preisinger. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party.
Yeah, it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth it to celebrate with the fans. They've been excellent this season.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game, but the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Well, they've certainly been the best team in terms of consistency and quality. They deserve all the plaudits that they're getting.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they get ready for the photographs that will be appearing in the newspapers, on the internet and on social media in the hours ahead.
Without a doubt, this shows that they are the best team around.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
We simply have to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going To complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage of the Dritte Liga. What are you expecting to see?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
An accurate cross. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. The lineup for 1860.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency. Been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a team, they've been top class.
Oh, read it really well. Trying to open up the defence. And the corner's been given. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Good tackle taken away. Beautiful pass. Bumps clear. That's a good-looking ball. Elected to shoot. Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Decent looking pass. Could be troublesome. Well, the angle was far from favourable.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Attacking with vigour. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Read it well defensively. Weighs it well. Oh, he could finish. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, tremendous vision. And back with Müller. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. did well to win the ball back. Oh, nice ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So a personnel change then. Coming in there to intercept. Hernandez. Plenty of support here. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Good tackle. And moving it forward. Brilliant pass. And he's in an offside position. Good distribution. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
A good vision there. Could cross it in here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And it's opening up. Oh, that's a fine save. Good through ball. Hernandez. And that's going to be gathered. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? This looks promising. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Referee had a good view of that one. possession changing hands. Nice looking pass. And that is offside. Müller with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And whipped into the box. Oh, it might be! And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. A really good pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Their turn to come away with it. Cross might be on. Now to level it. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper. This corner kick might help them. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Fantastic ball.
Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And unable to keep possession. Now, who can he play it to? Good weight on that pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And into the last 30 minutes now. In the wide position, but nothing comes of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Accuracy left a bit to be desired, and the keeper able to hold on to it. A good vision there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Could be. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Oh, might be. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And cleared away. Getting in there to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? And a decent save. Full credit. Impressive build-up. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And flying forward here. Showing good situational awareness. support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Just the challenge that was required. Have to close him down. Real chance. He has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. How did they let that attack come to an end? We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Good through ball. And the cross into the middle. And he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Müller with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Müller with it. Corner coming up. There it is now, a substitution. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory, Sue. Give us your take.
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
Good ball over the top. And he read it well. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Opportunity! Not troubling the keeper. Very effective pass. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be...
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.